Hey guys, so I'm filming the first update for my spring project pan. I am so excited because I do have one empty and then I do have really good progress on the other items that I have in here, which is making me so excited. I already can't wait to see what these products look like next month. But let's start with my one empty, and this definitely took me by surprise. This is the Lunar Beauty Lip Oil in Dare Me, which was the more peach scented one. And I had used this maybe 3 times before I rolled it into this project. And as you can tell by the packaging, it's clear at the bottom, but not clear at the top. So you're not quite able to see how much product you get in there. And the way that the sticker is on the bottom, you're not able to see from that angle unless you take the sticker off how much product is in there. But it can't have been that much because I definitely was not using this like crazy, just a regular amount. Pop the stopper out, all gone. I really love this applicator. It's that flat paddle. It's nice and fuzzy. And I really did enjoy this product. I got used to the scent. You guys know I prefer more of a minty scent, but this peach was nice. It was totally sheer. I know he did recently come out with 2 newer shades that I think have a little more color than the original 3, but the formula is actually really nice. I do think it is like a perfect texture. It's not super thin and greasy, but it's not so thick that it's heavy or sticky. It just feels cushiony on the lips. I do think that this is a very nice hydrating product, one of the more hydrating lip oils that I've tried. Really enjoy the formula, but it is not something I would repurchase. It's just too pricey for how quickly I went through it. But it does feel great to have that used up because I never would have reached for it just as a gloss. So now to show you the progress in the other items I have left. My 4 base products I am feeling so good about. These are the things that I was a little bit more nervous about. So for primer, I have the Vesca Soft Sun Radiant Skin Primer in Sunrise. The packaging is so disgusting. It's a little sticky. So we were right here at the intro, now all the way down here. I don't think this will be done by next month, but there should be just a little bit left. It will definitely be finished before the finale. At the intro, this was weighing 1.422 ounces, and now it's 1.068. Next, we have the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. I have the color 14W, and I let this settle and I took a picture at my intro, and I was a little bit further down than I initially thought. So I was here at the intro, now all the way down here. I've really been going through this quite quickly because it is a sheer product. I do tend to try to layer it up a little bit. So I don't think this will be done next time either, but it will be super duper close. So also definitely done by the finale, which is super exciting because I really thought I was only going to be able to finish 2 foundations this year, but I think I can do 3. At the intro, this weighed 1.398 ounces, and now it is weighing 1.081. Next, we have my Sigma Soft Focus Setting Powder in Vanilla Bean. I've been using this to set my face, and recently I've been mixing in a little bit of my Dermablend Translucent Loose Powder because sometimes this can make my foundation look a little bit dark. So as you can see, I was here at the intro, now all the way down here. So this one might actually be finished by next month. If not, there will just be the tiniest bit left. And at the intro, this weighed 2.666 ounces, and now it's weighing 2.408. Then we have my Urban Decay Deslick Setting Spray. This is a rollover from my winter project pan, and it wasn't until the finale of my winter project, the intro of my spring project, that I was actually able to see a weight. Previously, this had just been too heavy for my scale. Now it is feeling really light, but I still can't see through the packaging, so I don't think it will be done by next time. I think the finale, which is totally fine with me. And this is something I'm using as a primer and a setting spray, and I am enjoying it that way. I don't go too crazy with my spritzes. And at the intro, this weighed 3.414 ounces, and now it is weighing 2.278. So as I've mentioned a couple times now, my goal for project panning this year was to really focus on some full-size products, and I wanted to also focus on items that I enjoyed but would not repurchase, and that would be the 4 of these. So it feels so good to know that these will be done by the finale. Then I had 2 shadow sticks, a purple and a rose gold. The purple is Laura Mercier Rush. This was a rollover for my winter project, and I'll put up a picture of what my sample jar looked like last time. I did a lot of neutral looks last month, so I didn't reach into this as much as I would like, but I do think I can still have it done by the finale. And then for my rose gold shadow stick, I actually have deposited it into a sample jar as well. This is a little mini Bobbi Brown cream shadow stick in golden pink. I had just a little nub left and it fell out, so I put that nub into a sample jar, and I did scrape down to get out all of the product, as you guys know I like to do. And here is what this one is looking like. So still a decent amount of product, but as I said, I have been wearing a lot more neutral looks, especially to work, so I have gotten a good bit of use out of this one, so I do think they'll both be done by the finale, which will be so amazing. Then we have my Lancome Cils Booster Mascara Primer, and I told you guys I just wanted to use this every day for the 3 months of this project. I did not weigh it, but I can because I do still have a brand new one, so I will do that. I'll put on the screen what this weighs brand new and then what this particular tube is weighing now, but I've really been enjoying using this. I definitely don't want these to dry out because I think they are a good product. So while this might seem kind of like silly to add in, I'm glad that I did because it's making me use it. Then on to lip products. What I'm using as the first step in my makeup routine is the Kinship Super Melt Vegan Lip Jelly Mask. This is just a little sample size, and I think it is measuring at the same place I was at the intro, but I did weigh this product and there has been some change there. So it started out at 0.280 ounces and now we are at 0.259. So since I used up the Lunar Beauty lip oil, I want to add in a few other clear glosses to use as my purse lip balm, and I'm going to roll 2 in because I know that I get through the little Lawless minis pretty quickly, and I have already started using both of these. So first is this little mini Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss in Rosy Outlook, which is the clear shade, and this is where we are starting out, and this is weighing at 0.678 ounces. And then I also have this Kosas wet lip oil. You can see this has some peachy pink duochrome flip here, which I thought would be really nice for spring, and this is weighing at 0.738 ounces. So I think what I'm going to do is focus on the Lawless and then move on to the Kosas, and it'll be interesting to see how quickly I get through this one because I do have another more sheer shade from Kosas that I might want to pan in the future. So we'll see about that. I feel pretty confident about finishing the Lawless in 2 months, but we'll see where we stand on the Kosas. And then we had my 2 colored lip products. My top priority was this Sigma Renew lip oil in Tranquil. I had only used it a few times before the intro. Now I'm down here. I have just a little bit more than half the product left. And at the intro, this weighed 1.031 ounces, and now it weighs 0.965. This is a really thick product, so I feel like it's taking me a while to get through, but this should be done by the finale. And my other lip product is another of the Kosas wet lip oils from the Undressed Volume 2 collection, and this is in the shade Reveal. This is a really nice little bit of a warmer pink color, and I'm really not able to see through the packaging much, although I did wear this quite a bit this past month. So at the intro, this weighed 0.725 ounces, and now it is weighing 0.694. So I think I should be able to get through the both of these, but I'm really not sure since the Kosas won't settle, but I'm hoping that I can pull the stopper out by the next update. I can see through the packaging a little bit. So yeah, I think it's possible. I have them both in my purse and it really has just been depending on my makeup look. But again, I've been putting one of these on before each of my sessions. So that might be 4 times a day or 7 times a day. Then we had my usage products. The first was this Natasha Denona Rose Cheek Duo. I wanted to wear the cream blush and powder highlight 10 times each. And so far, I have worn both products every time I've reached for this, and I have worn it 7 out of 10 times. And so far, I think I've just worn this when I'm going to work. And then we have my 3 ColourPop pencil liners. So the first one is Rosette, which is a rosy copper. I wanted to use it 10 times, and I did use it 10 times. I'm gonna keep this in, and we'll just see where I end up usage wise at the end of the project. It's just something super easy for me to wear and punches up a look but isn't too colorful. And then I had the shades Prance and Zulu. I wanted to use these 5 times each, and I have used them 3 times each. So I just need to use these 2 more times. Again, I'm just gonna keep them in and we'll see where we end up at the finale, but I'm feeling really good that I have been getting use out of these. So for next month, I think I will have the little Lawless mini gloss finished up and maybe the Sigma loose powder, but I don't think anything else, but I think that they should be getting close to the end, which is just super exciting. Again, I'm very happy about my empty, but I think I'm more excited about my progress on everything but the base products specifically. So I would love to hear your thoughts if you've tried out any of these products in the comments down below. I would love to know what project pans you're doing right now and what products you're working on. As you guys know, I also have my year-long project pan, and I have a non-makeup rolling project pan where I work on hair, skin, and body products. I will have those playlists linked for you in case you would like to check those out. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.